Right, all right, all right. Looks like we are recording. We'll wait a few minutes to see. Let everybody join and get on here. This is so exciting. It's 10 minutes, so guys, just log on, come on in, and let's see, we'll get the chat going, and let me know where you're all from. We'll wait a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. All right. One minute. All right. We're going to get started in just a few minutes here. Oh, come on in and make sure your audio works and your video works. And we'll see you in just a few minutes. Can't wait. Hey, hey. All right, we got just a few more minutes before everybody arrives. So keep coming in. Tell me where you're from. We'll just get started in just a few minutes now. All right, all right. We got just 2 minutes to go, and well, I have 4 minutes on this clock, 2 minutes on that clock, but just a couple more minutes, and we'll get cooking. All right, I got just about 7 o'clock on my phone here. I got 1 more minute, so we'll wait 1 more minute. But can we see my screen here? Can everybody see my screen? Awesome. That's great. Yes, yes. Fantastic. So want to start out here a little bit today by telling you a little bit about me and why you should listen to me. Well, should never listen to me. Um, I've been doing this for 20 years. I run a real estate business. I had many different offices, built up a business to over 25 agents, 3 different states. We were really, really cranking it. I moved to Florida here, had my own company. And, you know, way back then, all you had to do is put an ad in the magazine and you got all the leads you wanted, right? So that's all you had to do. And it was great. Business was fantastic. Agents, I was able to give them all of my leads and my customers. They were happy. And it was fantastic. Today, it's a whole different ballgame. Everything is on the internet, as you know. But what I'm going to show you today is years and years and years of education and learning and doing and money spending and money spending and money spending and figuring out what works, what didn't work for sure, what didn't work. And this is absolutely amazing. It's going to blow your mind when I show you the 3 things that I use to get an avalanche of listings coming into me. I have an avalanche of clients, not just listings, coming into my CRM. And, you know, you don't have to chase people anymore. They just come to you. It's phenomenal. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it and show you. We're going to show you KVCORE. Now, this is my CRM, and CRMs do a lot of different things. There are many different CRMs out there, and there's many different prices for CRMs too. CRM is client relationship management tool. And what it does is just that. It manages your customers and your clients. KVCORE is phenomenal, though. It does so much more than just manage your clients. It's an advertising platform. It's a website IDX platform. It's a smart CRM, so it texts people for you. It emails people for you. It kind of like stalks them and like watches what they look at, and then it can adjust your search criteria based on the properties that you're looking at and you're watching. You can save properties. So you can put them on your watch list. And then I know what properties you've been looking at. If you favorite them, you can request to look at them. And I get the text message, hey, I want to go take a look at this. If you're looking at a property more than once, the system will text you and ask you, hey, do you want to go take a look at it? Do you want more information on it? It's unbelievable system. Well, this is just one of the tools that I get this along with my EXP, being a member of EXP. I closed my brokerage and I moved everybody over to EXP because it's absolutely phenomenal, but this is not about EXP. So I'm not going to get over. If you want to learn more about EXP, just message me and I'll be more than happy to go over that with you. But we get this for free as part of being with EXP. So it's pretty phenomenal. Before I went to EXP, this was costing me $1,000 a month. I did not have KVCORE, but it's like $900 a month if you were to get this at any other brokerage, unless your brokerage supplies you with the CRM. But hands down, KVCORE is phenomenal. It's the best CRM I've worked with. Like I said, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've used a lot of them. And this hands down does the most for you. So I will get into like what this does. You can create ads. So this is one of the really, really nice features. It does so much. I'm not going to be able to get into everything it does. So I'm going to just hit the highlights of what they do, and I get further in depth into other webinars and videos that I could send you, and it'll give you a step-by-step how-to if you want to learn more on how to do things. I will absolutely go over everything with you, but this here is one of the greatest tools. I use this tool all the time. It's a squeeze page, and it basically creates a page, and you can have different pages. You can create market reports. You can create seller squeeze pages. You can do single property, or if you want to do multi-property, it gives you a list of like everything that's out there. So just for instance, we're going to go, I live in Lake Mary, so and work in Lake Mary. So if you have any referrals in the Orlando to Daytona Beach, that's my sweet spot. I give nice referrals and love referrals. Thank you. All right, so we'll just, this is the area of Lake Mary, but for some reason it's not giving me what I want. So let's try it again. Lake Mary, city of Lake Mary. So you click on the city, and next one down is single family properties. You can click many others if you want. You can add more than one thing if you wanted to. We're going to just do single family right now. We're going to leave the style. You can choose what kind of style you want. I'm going to leave it blank so we can get all. Remember, this is going to go on a page, and this is how I get free ads through Facebook. This is like one of the biggest things that I do every day, and I write down and I keep track of exactly what groups I'll get into that in just a second, but let's, we're going to generate this link, and then you just copy that link to your clipboard. All right. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to go Facebook. Should already be logged in. So check this out. We're going to go to my page over here. We're going to go to eXp Realty. And I love we can post that there, and it'll automatically fetch the houses for you. Right now, what I usually do, I'll move that down a little bit, and then we're going to hit enter. So I'm going to put hashtags here, and I put eXp Realty. And then hashtag homes for sale. And then we are the NADU team. So I put the NADU team. What this does, by putting hashtags on the bottom of your ads or your posts, I'm doing this from my business page, by the way. And I have a few videos that I go over exactly how do you do Facebook ads and everything. So if you want to see the Facebook ads, just message me and I'll be happy to send that over to you as well. Or I can actually do a Zoom call for you and we can do it together. So what I like to do is something very simple. Check out these amazing homes in Lake Mary, Florida, right? Just that easy, right? And then we're going to, here, we're going to post that. All right, it's loading up right now, but as you can see, all the pictures are right down in here. It loads, and then this will take you right over to the website where it'll give them the list of Lake Marys. Isn't that awesome? So when they hit this page and they click on, I think I'm logged in. If I wasn't logged in and you were trying to look, it would get your information. It would ask you for your email and your name. And then it suggests that you use your cell phone as your password. So that is just one step. One thing that I do every day, and you have to stay committed and do these things over and over and over again every day, and you get better at it and better at it. You figure out what works, what doesn't work, and if you just do the simple things, you don't have to get so really far in depth and try to figure out a big paragraph to write. Just simple third grade sentence. That usually gets the most response. And what we're going to do, right, is what I do is, now that we have this here on my business page, I'm going to copy it, the whole thing. And what we do is come over here to home, and I go to groups. Now what I've done, and what I suggest you do, is go into Facebook and start joining groups in your area. Start joining all of the advertise your stuff for sale groups, your city groups. Like here's one. Of course, here's one, Swip Swap Lake Mary. Okay. Now this one here doesn't have a whole lot of members. It has 6,000 members. I post in here kind of on a regular basis. They allow me to post. So sometimes you're going to hit those groups, though, that they will not allow you to post these real estate ads in those groups. So you got to be, you got to watch out for those groups, because they will kick you out. Some of them will give you a warning before they kick you out. But there's a lot of groups out there. There's a lot of buy-sell groups that you can join in your areas. Different categories. If you have different niches, you can join different groups and then post these ads in that group. So now what we're going to do is we're going to always hit start discussion. And you got to also watch, like I use the listing pictures. But if we come over here back to the KVCORE platform, depending on your state, depending on how you feel, when you're setting this up, now the Facebook cover photo, you can choose from the search results, which is not compliant in all areas, or you can use your recent, your listings, and all of these here. So you have all those choices. So you can do just your listing from your agency. If you want to stay compliant in your area, I suggest you call your local real estate board and ask. Most of them have a legal hotline too. You can call and ask the legal hotline if it's, or you can even call your MLS and ask if it's cool to use the IDX. Now, when they look at these listings, it does show who they're listed by right here. So this is YCART. This is listings provided by, but that's all it shows. Your information's over here. So they're going to be calling you. This is your page. I'm on KVCORE. Now you can adjust this page any way you want it. If you don't like the way the layout is, it allows you to switch pictures. You can go to the main page and let's see, search homes. We'll go see if that brings us. All right, so this is my main page. It looks pretty good, I think. You have these different sections and just listed testimonials, listings. These are like I chose Lake Mary and Heathrow and Deltona. And here's my blogs. And here's all the areas that I cover. Like I said, anywhere from Orlando all the way over to Daytona Beach is where I cover. So I cover quite a ways. So if you have referrals, I love referrals, and let me know where you are. So if I have a referral to send to you, we can share. I love sharing. So, all right. So how was that? Was it the value? Did you get a good value out of that? I get yes, unbelievable value. This is a really great program. KVCORE has changed my real estate business. Since I have this, I have, geez, I think we're over 8,000 people now searching on our website. So taking those ads and placing them in groups, and then you want to keep track of which group. So then you just post this. You want to keep track of which group that you posted it in. So oh, see, now they're gonna mark it for pending. So this group here, their person that manages this group is now blocked the ads. So I'll have to pick a new ad, a new group. And there's so many of them. So you'll never have a problem finding, I like the other one. So another thing, when you're doing this in groups, only do 10 posts a day. Don't go crazy. You'll go in Facebook jail. Facebook does not allow you, it doesn't like it. They call it spamming groups. I call it helping people, showing them the homes that they want to see or need to see. You know, maybe they have it in their mind that they're, you know, possibly going to move, but until they see that house like cross their eyes, you know, they don't know if they want to move or not. So I call that helping them. This group here, we go to discussion. I don't know why it didn't go there originally, but all right. So maybe I cannot, oh, something's pending. Oh, it's, that's strange. They must have changed it or kicked me out. That's interesting. Anyway, so I have tons of groups. I'm just doing this to show you. I sit down and I'll do 10 of these. We'll post that group there. Homes in Lake Mary. And so it's pretty awesome. So there's an ad in this group here. It's the surrounding areas of where Lake Mary is. So if people see this and they click on it, it'll bring them right back to, well, it'll show that particular house. And when they click on some more properties, it will, of course, I'm logged in, so it's not going to generate the pop-up that makes us log in, but that's how you can get their information, their email anyway. So I'm going to move on to the very next tool that is absolutely just unbelievable. So that was the first tool, was KVCORE, and there was so many other tools with inside KVCORE. It's just such a powerful platform. If you're not part of EXP, I highly suggest you call KVCORE and price it out. See if you can get a deal. It's such a phenomenal program. You know, so not only do we need to do this, right? Put the ads in the groups, and then we can take, and I have a whole nother course on Facebook advertising that's going to teach us how to advertise. Now, advertising is not just boosting a post. So say, you know, I have a whole bunch of pages here, but say we're here and I just boosted a post. I'm not sure if it's from this page. So here's a little review thing that I have on mine. But if I wanted to boost this, or yeah, see, here's the post that we just did. And if I wanted to boost this post, you can boost it and it'll reach more people. So boosting is pretty easy. You just choose the area. Mine is, if you're in real estate, you have to choose housing. Facebook will give you a problem if you do not tell them your special category. 5 days, $10. It reaches 530 people. And I'll get ads to everybody, you know, in Lake Mary, surrounding, I think I just put it here, 15 miles around Lake Mary. So 15 miles around your city, you can do 25 miles around your city. You can do just a street address. You can do your just neighborhood. There's so many different things you can do. As far as like targeting goes, once you're in a special category, it really doesn't allow a whole lot as far as targeting goes. So you're kind of restricted, but you can stop people from seeing it. Like you can exclude realtors, so realtors don't see your ads. Not that it's a bad thing if a realtor saw your ad, but they're not going to be buying a house. They're not going to want to sign up to your lead generation system. So why pay to have a realtor see your ad when you don't want them to sign up anyway? So, so I have my pixels. So if you don't know what a pixel is, again, I have a different, I'll sit down with you and go over it and teach you all of that, but I can't go over, we don't have enough time to go over that today. Otherwise I would. So what we're going to do is we're just going to boost that post right there. And it'll go into the review stage if my internet will work here. We are on the webinar, so it might be a little laggy. So I'm going to close this and it'll let me know up here in my Facebook whether or not this boosted post got boosted. So there's two ways you can use KVCORE and Facebook together. You can also take that the same one, and if you have a LinkedIn account, which I highly suggest you do. It's all business people, mostly that have businesses, but it's people with interests that's similar to ours that you can take advantage of. So again, just paste it into LinkedIn. LinkedIn will then take your link that it did and put the houses in there, and we're going to post that right to LinkedIn. You can do the same thing with LinkedIn too, with groups. I'm just going to give you all kinds of golden nuggets today. So you hit share, and you can share in a group. If you're in LinkedIn, you can join different groups. I have a bunch of groups that I'm part of. So down here, Lake Mary, Orlando, Florida real estate. We're going to send it to that one. We're going to post in that real estate group. So bam. So now we're part of LinkedIn. It's going. I have like 15,000 people on this LinkedIn account now. So, and growing. So yeah, it really gets out there. And I can show you a lot of neat tricks on Facebook too, as far as getting the reach, the cheapest amount of reach. So it doesn't have to cost you anything. So, all right. So that is good stuff. Do you like that so far? That is like mind-blowing stuff. And I just gave you like 10 years worth of stuff that you can just go out there and do for free. That if you have a CRM, it's not, well, if you're part of EXP, call me and we'll get you signed up underneath me. I have a group every week that we go through all of the great thing, what's working now, ads, what's working now, softwares, and all kinds of different funnels. That's our next thing. Ooh, I let that out of the bag. So all kinds of different sales funnels and things like that we go over and build every week. So you can be part of that group where we teach each other how to grow astronomical real estate businesses. So look forward to seeing you join that. So, but, well, the best, I saved the best for last. You think that this information I gave you right now, you probably know some of it. I mean, most people know how to boost a post, but if you don't, I mean, fantastic. That's great stuff. That's how you can get your ad out there, get leads coming into your CRM, and then the automatic part kicks over and they start texting them and emailing them and getting them on your appointment schedule to get out there and start showing them houses. You're going to absolutely crush it. Just with that alone, you're going to crush it. But I'm going to jump right into our next thing that is just going to blow you away, absolutely blow you away. So ClickFunnels, I'm logged in. So ClickFunnels is a sales funnel platform that you can do absolutely everything from. It really allows you to, besides training you how to build all your funnels, it has Funnel Flex. It teaches you all kinds of stuff. And if you haven't signed up for your 14-day trial, I'll give you the link. You can sign up for your 14-day trial and try it out for free. I mean, you got nothing. And I'll share, if you sign up underneath, I'll share these funnels with you. So all you have to do is log on and change a few pictures and make it your own. And then, so I got a lot here. So we'll go to home evaluation funnel. This is a pretty straightforward funnel. I have so many other funnels, but this is a pretty easy one. Like I said, simple, doesn't really have a whole lot going on, but you put this out there and let me show you what it does. We're going to edit this page. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use ClickFunnels, to change it to your own. It's everything is live. It's all live out on the web. You just, the only people who are going to see it is who gets the link. So again, we'll go back and we'll post this to Facebook. We'll post this to LinkedIn. We'll post this, we'll make ads and we'll get ads out there. We'll post this to groups. This is a phenomenal way to get, all right, it's not loading. It's because I'm on the, it's on the webinar. All right, so technical issues. It's because I'm on the webinar. It's having a hard time loading. But what we're going to do is go back a page, and then we're just going to try it again. All right, it wants to make me squirm for this, but we'll show you what it looks like anyway. So I changed it to Lake Mary. So homes in Lake Mary are up 6.7%. Now you're going to have to figure out what it is in your area. How much is your Lake Mary home worth in today's market? It's missing a button. It's missing some things. So that's why I was going to edit it with you and show you how easy it is to edit these things. And it's not going to allow me to edit this one. All right, no biggie. We're going to go back. We'll go to home eval step 2 and maybe get this thing going. All right, here we go. So this is step 2. So when they click from that other page, they're going to click here. And as you can see, you have rows, you have columns, and you have sections. So the orange are sections, the blue is rows, and the green, if you can see the green, are sections. So say you wanted to change this, your free property value report waiting for you, right? So say we wanted to change this to, say, your free Lake Mary property value report is waiting for you. We can erase that. If you wanted to, say, you wanted to bold this particular word, you can bold it and it changes a different color. Then you can go over here to the settings and you see these different, the text colors. You just click on the bold color, it gives you your colors thing. We can make it red and we can change it, like your free property value report waiting for you. So you can change, you can drag and drop any of this stuff. You can go to the move button here and you can drag it up and put it up, or you can drag it down. See, I dragged that words up, so now we're going to drag it down. There. So you can do all kinds of things. Now, like I told you before, I'm going to give you my best performing funnels. All you have to do, I mean, this is a very, very easy funnel. Let's see if we can get you back to, if you leave without saving, it won't save your thing. So there's 3 steps to this funnel. Okay, the home evaluation funnel part, the beginning opt-in page. And so we're going to edit this page, right? I guess we're not editing this particular page. It doesn't like this particular page for some reason. Then we have the thank you page. So let's get out of this. Well, let me show you this while we have this going, just so I can show you the finished page. So what they do is they click on the button on the first page. So your free property value report, it's on its way. Want to see what homes similar to yours are listing for, you click on this button and it's going to bring you, guess where, you're right, you got it, KVCORE, one of those links that we just created. So I don't think this particular one is hooked up to that. Let's see. No, let's go back. I'm going to go to a funnel that I know works. And all right, I'm going to give you our EXP partnership funnel. It's not completely done yet on this one, but this is for people who want to join us. So the native team, coaching real estate teams, how to grow your business, make a ton more money, and build an exit strategy. If you don't have an exit strategy with your company, then you definitely need to listen. I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but you go take the survey and it brings you to congratulations, you're on your way to success. What is next? And these questions I have to change, and then it's going to lead them over to my other funnel that I have in the list. So those funnels are in process, but I do these funnel hackathons every week, so you can sit there and you can watch me go through all the little fine things, move things around, change the pictures, make it your own. I'll help you out. We'll get them online. I'll show you real quick a funnel that I just posted on Facebook a little while ago. Maybe we can get back to Facebook. And show you a funnel that I put together just for reviews, which was nice. I think everybody needs that. We all don't ever ask for reviews. Reviews are really, really important. Testimonials are super important. We really need to start asking for more of those. So what I did is I put together, this is EXP Realty's page, but I put together, I showed this a little earlier. I just posted this 9 hours ago, and organically it only reached 6 people, but I can boost it and reach more. But this particular page, I don't really want to, it's just for reviews. So anybody who's been my past clients or anybody who wants to review me can go here and help me out. And because reviews are everything, right? If we don't ask for reviews, you don't get referrals, then our business goes down. So, you know, you click on it. Thank you for your business. Now these are all links to my Facebook page, to realtor.com, Zillow, LinkedIn. And I have a Google one that I'm going to be putting on too. So you click on it, it's going to bring you back over to my Ray Nadu page. And we'll be sending that over. I'll be changing that link to go over to the EXP page so they can review me over there. Reviews have changed, but I'm trying to brand myself along with EXP. So hence, if we can get reviews on my review page here, then even more better yet. And of course, I'm logged into my own account, so it's not letting me give myself a review. But so ClickFunnels is a whole lot more than just that too. Here's a free report that I have set up. It's a little long, and again, been working on this for a little while. So getmyfreereportnow.com. If you want to come over here and read this report, it's getmyfreereportnow.com. You may come here and read it. I have my links, which take you where? They take you to KVCORE. That's right, our CRM. my cell phone number in the free report, and buttons just to take you to my CRM. And this is about the 80-20 rule. It's a really great report. If you want to read it, like I said, you can always go to getmyfreereportnow.com. If any of you ever have any questions, you want me to spend a little time with you, getting your page organized, getting ClickFunnels going for you, message me. I'll be happy to share my funnels with you. We'll sit down, we'll go over them, get them running for you so you can get leads going into your business. Before we go, I'm going to show you my best performing funnel, which is right here. And I just created this one, but it's a very, very good funnel. Survey funnels are really, really popular today. So I will be more than willing to share this with you. And you just take it and you make it your own. Again, you can drag and drop, change pictures, change words. This is buy and sell. A little bit about me. Here's my testimonials and my clients. Made a little video with all my testimonials, my current listings. So if they click on any of these, it's going to bring them over to, well, the sign-in page for this funnel, but they can click. So if you're not using the 80-20 rule to buy or sell your home, you're leaving money on the table. Find out how we use the 80-20 rule and how it's going to help you. And then we click buy home. It brings them over to this funnel. So we will say we want Seminole County. I want a 3-bedroom, 2 baths, 2,000 square feet within the last 5 years. I'd like an acre or under. And we want to be a suburban. So what it's done now is sent us over to this page where you're going to give me your information. In return for your information, I'm going to send you my buyer's book, ebook. And this is a guide right now, but it will be a book. So we'll submit it. It's going to send you over here. And this is where you can get your book or your guide, or guess where this button's going to bring us? That's right, over to KVCORE. Let's see if it works. Dun, dun, dun. Over to KVCORE. So beautiful. That worked out good. And let's see if the home buyer's book works. And dun, 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 dun. Realtor.com. It's just a home buyer's book. We're going to change this. I'm going to change this to my book. I have written a book. I have it on the way. So I'll be able to give my free book away. But this funnel here, folks, is top-notch funnel. This is my baby right now that I've been working on. It's 10 pages. It brings you through buyer, it brings you through a seller quiz, and it brings you to all kinds of different pages, which is interactive. People like being interactive today. If you want this funnel, just let me know, message me. I'll be more than happy to share it with you. We can go, once you join ClickFunnels at your 14-day trial, which I'm going to give you the link in just a second. So you're going to be able to, well, I'm in the wrong page, but you're going to be able to get a shared funnel and settings. We take this funnel link here and I just download that to your page and it's on your ClickFunnels account and you do whatever you want with it. and we can change it however you'd like. So let's go over here and get you the link to the webinar. If you did not come through this webinar through this link, which you should have gotten this link already, you can just click here. If you type in this whole thing here, and I'll leave that open for you so you can get that link. It's a lot of little letters. It's ranfan.net/webinar/registration M34WUWWP. So if you write that down, you will go to and pop that into your link. You'll go to that page and you can get ClickFunnels 14-day trial from there. If you did not get that successfully, just go to my Facebook page and message me, and I'll be happy to send that to you through Facebook. So I greatly appreciate you being on the webinar today. We've been going here for about 45 minutes. I have so much stuff that we can go over and get you going on autopilot with all of your leads. There's no more paying Zillow or Realtor or any of those other third-party sites for leads when you can just do this. If you don't have the money right up front, you just post it in groups, post it in different pages, and you'll start getting leads coming to your CRM. Make sure you follow up with those leads in your CRM, along with your CRM can follow up with the leads for you if you have KVCORE. If you don't, if you have another kind of CRM, I'm sure it has a very similar option. If you're with KW or Coldwell or any of the others, I know they supply a CRM for you. I don't know if it's any more powerful than KVCORE. I'm sure it has a lot of very similar options. ClickFunnels will work with any of them. So regardless of who you're with, what CRM you have, what website you have, it doesn't matter. It's all interchangeable with ClickFunnels. And I can give you the ClickFunnels 14-day trial. So you have a half a month just to try it out and get leads and make closings happen. You can make a closing happen in 30 days. So let's get you a lead. Let's get you into a closing, and we can do that within the 14-day trial. I'm sure if you did it right and you stayed committed and you did it every day like it takes, if you're part-time and you only do it a couple hours, I mean, you could still get it done. You could probably get it done, but it's going to take you a lot longer than that, I think, as far as commitment, doing it over and over and over again. You can't just do it one day and then think it's going to work for you. You have to continually do it over and over again. If you use the free ways and posting it into different groups, you have to stay committed. You can use a site like Hootsuite that can automatically post. You can set it all up in one day and then have it automatically post into different groups on that particular day. You can do that. You can set that up automated as well. That is a monthly service, so that it all adds up, right? So you want to do the things that make it easy. So that was like one of the no-brainers for me going to EXP was it was free. You know, I was paying $1,000 a month for KVCORE, and you know, it was expensive. And I said, wow, you know, EXP gives you all the training and it gives you KVCORE. It was a no-brainer for me. But like I said, this is not a EXP training. If you want to know more about EXP, I'll be glad to talk your ear off about it. very passionate about EXP and our business and the native team. But I had to share this with you, go on this webinar and teach you my secrets, because I'll tell you, it's not like it was back in the, 20 years ago, when all you had to do is put an ad in the magazine and bam, you had business, it was rolling in. Today, it's so difficult. You have to call, you have to go on the internet, you have to know all of these programs, you have to know how to, what they say in the ads, where to put the ads, what keywords to use in the ads. It gets really, really confusing. And, I spent years studying this stuff and learning this stuff, because as technology grew and there was different ways to advertise and get more clients, I had to get them. So I had to learn. So I'm able to crunch all of my information down into just an hour-long webinar and give you some pretty great golden nuggets that you can go right away and use in your business. And this ClickFunnels just isn't just for realtors or real estate. You can use this for any business. It works for every business. Matter of fact, when you go join ClickFunnels, it'll give you a questionnaire about what business you're part of. And everybody needs clients, everybody needs leads, everybody needs to sell products. And this is a system that does it all. You can sell things, you can sell products from here. You can set up follow-up funnels, you can email people from here, set up different actions. So whatever it is you wanted to send people to, whatever pages you needed to send them, or emails you wanted to send them, or follow-ups you wanted to send them, this system does it all. So it's phenomenal. It's really easy to use. I highly suggest you try it out 14 days. If this website right here, this one right here, does not work for you, type this one in to your web browser, and it will bring you to this page here. And this is the registration page that you signed up with. If you just go to the second page, so we'll add my name here. If you go to the second page, it brings you to that video and the 2 steps. So click on the yes, give me my 14-day trial of ClickFunnels, and it will bring you right over to the 14-day page. It says, hey, Russell, if ClickFunnels is so darn good, why are you giving me 2 weeks for free? Watch this video. It's phenomenal.
Hey, welcome to ClickFunnels. Come on in. My name is Russell.
Absolutely phenomenal. I just came back from Funnel Hacking Live. It was amazing. Learned so many golden nuggets there. Met so many great people. Check it out. He goes through the whole thing, all about Funnel Flex. This is truly amazing. If you want to learn how to do all of this stuff, it's all included in your membership. So it's amazing videos. Amazing. We had Frank Kern come to Funnel Hacking Live. It was mind-blowing stuff. Anyway, 14-day trial. This is all free for 14 days. You ain't got nothing to lose. Just start your 14-day trial here, and you punch in your information, and you are off to the races. So with that said, don't forget, if you need me, you just go to my Facebook page, Raymond Nadeau, N-A-D-E-A-U, and go to my message and message me. I'll be happy to share my funnels with you, walk you through the setup process, create your own funnels with you. I have a secret inner circle for my EXP partners. So if you want to join me in EXP, I'll be happy to give you access to that group. and you can come get all of our secrets that we share with each other and grow together. It's absolutely phenomenal. So without further ado, check and see if we have questions. Q&A. All right. So it doesn't look like we have any questions, but if you have any, you think of any questions, get a hold of me, message me on Facebook. Till then, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time, and go crush it. Go get some listings and buyers and go make it happen, because that's what we need to do. Till then, good night, everyone. We'll close out. Hey, everyone. So we're going to end it now, and you have a great night.